Welcome Joyful Adventure Audits fans. In today's video we'll be exploring the rich history of pubs and clubs at the corner of Priory, Queensway and Corporation Street in Birmingham city centre. This site has seen many different venues over the years, first operating as the Cabin Pub back in the 1980s. It then reinvented itself multiple times, with names like the Swinging Sporran, the Hairy Lemon, B3, Hammer and Anvil, and more. Most recently in 2020, the heavy metal venue Hammer and Anvil was transformed into a new live music and indie rock bar called the Grey Lantern. Unfortunately, the Grey Lantern had the bad timing of opening right before the COVID-19 lockdowns hit. After pouring over 6,000 pints to stock their bar, they were forced to shut down and pour all that beer down the drain just a few days later as all non-essential businesses were ordered to close. A tough start for sure. It seems no matter what concept each new venue tries, this corner attracts an avid following. Locals have many fond memories getting rowdy at the Cabin back in the day. And the Hammer and Anvil venue was a popular hangout for Birmingham's metal music scene over the years. The Grey Lantern reopened after the lockdowns and finally cemented itself as the new go-to-music sports bar nightclub pub in Birmingham city centre. But the history shows this site seems to reinvent itself over and over. We wish them the best of luck carrying the torch. As we cover in our Lost and Open Pubs series, it's not an easy business these days. Many pubs and clubs have faced hard times, fires, closures and demolitions over the years. But despite the huge challenges of opening right before lockdown and having to pour thousands of pounds worth of beer down the drain, the Grey Lantern has persevered. It's now 2023 and the Grey Lantern is still going strong as Birmingham's premier indie music venue and rock bar. They made it through the tough days of lockdowns and restrictions and seem to have come out even more popular on the other side. It's great to see this corner of Corporation Street and Priory Queensway continuing the longtime tradition of being a lively late-night hub for Birmingham partygoers and music lovers. The owners should feel proud to be the latest custodians of this constantly reinventing site where pubs and clubs have come and gone over the decades. We raise a pint to toast the Grey Lantern's success. It just goes to show that sometimes persistence pays off. Here's to keeping the Birmingham music scene alive. Cheers. That wraps up our dive into the history of pubs and music venues at this lively Birmingham corner over the years. From the Cabin to the Grey Lantern, it's been an ever-evolving spot filled with good times and great bands. We'd love to hear your favorite memories and wild stories from the various pubs and clubs that have come and gone at this Corporation Street site. Share your experiences in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share Joyful Adventure Audits YouTube channel. We're constantly exploring lost and legendary pubs, fascinating history and colorful stories across Birmingham and beyond. Stay tuned for our next adventure. Thanks for being part of our channel. With your support, we can keep bringing you quality local content and preserve the best tales of Birmingham's past for future generations. Now enough chatting, let's go raise a pint at the Grey Lantern. Cheers, friends.